OK， 直播已经打开了。今天来玩控制。OK， 直播已经打开了。
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different. For each of us, it can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
零度好像有点高，我调一下。主角干嘛跑那么快？我不能换成用走的吗？哦，还可以跑更快，是不是？控制局不许携带特定物品，未经授权的武器，携带式呼叫器、笔记型电脑、手表、智慧型手机。 这写的任何东西，不能带2号铅笔。Why？ 任何原型概念。三小自动开门哦。啊，人都去哪了？
This seal. I saw it a long time ago.
这个图章
Seeing it in my
到处都看得到
dreams.
啊，这个地方。可以看得出来是真的，看来就是跟 SCP 有关的东西了。厕所门会自动开吗？不会。为什么厕所门不会自动开？
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
所有人请注意，一只鲨鱼在它的叭叭叭叭叭叭叭。哦，我的权限不足。R4报告什么东西？
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
这里不是我进来的地方吗？不一样吗？我是绕了一圈吗？可是我怎么没有绕一圈的感觉？我刚才从那边进来，没有地图。哦，我是往这。所以，还说这两个地方其实长得一样，两个路口。那回去的路被封住了，这是两个路口就对了。电梯。
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help? Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
声响。
Shit. Shit.
我怎么一到局长办公室？
Pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
我一定要捡这把枪。
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
欸，我有跳，又是奇妙奔跑的时候不能跳的游戏。哦，原来如此，好问题。奔跑，奔跑。就是奔跑是按一下就会开始跑，而且我如果在按住的时候按空白键，它就没办法跳，所以我要按一下，然后放开它，然后再按空白键，超级不协调。等一下。可以跟我解释一下为什么我可以这样进站吗？
The same. Okay, now I have a gun.
威力还好，没有想象中大。哦，它算是电能武器，会自动回弹。这个蓝蓝的可以让我回血。
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside.
所以现在我现在我变局长了。哎，地图打好了。
You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror. Get the fuck away!
哎，不能怪我啊，他们对我开枪了哦。失效很快利用这一点，所以我们的敌人是这个叫失效的 ACP。
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note.
笨快转，好，回来看。我看到我其实有一个按钮是写闪避，看一下怎么用。看错。还是没有卡。还是行政事务区。不要在我脑内跟我讲话！我们刚才这个地方不是搭电梯上来的吗？电梯呢？
mine, says the dead man. Okay.
还是把枪上的方块射出去。啊，这个不是敌人吗？虽然它可以破坏地图。哦耶！都可以破坏吗？我来试一下。有个电脑。哟。有个灯打不坏。哦，会有被水喷到的效果呀！干。哎，下班了，下班了。哇，这样看我近战的威力比枪大多了。也是啊，放个脚。游戏优化很好看一下保险箱，什么东西这么贵要被摆这里？我还可以395的枪，对了。 在中央行政区。
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss, burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
等一下，那边有一个全假的。好，再来一次。刚才被我拆掉的珠子都恢复了。啊，我里面东西拿到了吗？拿到了。
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss, burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
很小。
The battle's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over. 天线怎样？啊，那个 BOSS 还没出来。
Must cleanse control points. Enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau?
Can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
What?
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown, before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out. This has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
是我的存档点就对了。
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. A few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Don't hesitate to ask me anything you want. The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. His escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
所以他控制局直接把一个 SCP 来当做他们的局的总部。
This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks. Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
"通讯部不知道在哪，这边完全没有地图，不过看起来应该在这里。
There it is again. Our welcome message.
"哦，看到了宝箱。会不会爬起来？
overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
只有那边可以走。丢三小。我发现我一直按 R 想换子弹，我一直忘记这是一把会自动换弹的枪。我怎么蹲下？ B， 左边的 Control， 但是没有蹲下，切换蹲姿，硬要说就是 C。这样的话，三小。
She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
哦，长啊，还干多啊！跨三小。小有电视。
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disc, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Communications. We're on the right track.
你知道我冲过去的意思吗？有可能不是。
Object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
"当 SCP 缠上另一个 SCP。
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Oh yeah. 哦，是有能量的啦，我没想说能量。
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it.
如果没东西拿，我甚至可以直接掏地板起来闹。哦！它爆炸了！我砸到一个类似油桶的东西了。哦不，这就是油桶。门锁的。爆破专家。
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Eh, 水桶。这是投哪里？莫名其妙就打了一个 BOSS。这间房间怎样？这是个人电脑，为什么他们每个电脑要？开到箱子了。 哦，我现在不能进去这里。
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had $1 over the years. Voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently.
This must open the door.
哎，抓起来！前面就是邮件室，我想去看一下楼上那些我进不了的房间。现在我有1级许可，拿了个什么扫把？可以哦。
Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, no one else. Gotta go with it.
送。来点会爆破的。还有小弟哦， 难怪他要在那边存点。你们先去找一罐爆破物过来，那个开场给他丢一下。那个什么 AD， 他电话也行 ，AD 拿不起来。好三小，回来啊！
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
这个现在没发现这边有个门，我先去抓个会爆炸的来。
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery.
The hotline can't be far now.
不会哔哔响吗？
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The Light Switch Court. Door marked Black Pyramid.
哎、靠！要。 我怎么知道那边是空的？啊！回到这，该不会要重打吧？ 看来没有。然后嘞，
Whoa. Have we been here before?
Huh?
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream. Hello? Anyone here?
三小。啊？我每按下就换一个开的门，然后呢，代表什么吗？ 如果说我每拉一下，我就在穿越好几个不同的世界。这符号代表什么？再拉一下，我就要回去了。而且为什么只有三角形那个门可以动？
Key has a black pyramid on it.
挑战内容是什么？他感觉就是会搞我啊！哎，别！
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar... A director needs... It took us a long time.
I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hit?
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. The hit's got him. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help. Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
发现他写说我获得4点技能点，哪里有技能点？应该说我要怎么点技能？哦，我要到控制点去。
Hi, Jesse.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know. Do you hear that? Someone's singing.
Singing?
Where's it coming from?
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Hope has asked us to document the history, incantation, she calls it.
You mean...
Like, in person?
Hmm. 生命值。
In person. With a pencil and paper. I think she's trying to get us killed.
碎是什么？散弹枪吗？什么任务哦？
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
工友不一般啊！ 果然拿个拖把都不是一般人。
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the overlord. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ati guiding me too? The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
哦，我任务是什么？蓄力冲向战场，这到底是什么概念？哦，跑！他怎么在我旁边爆炸了？我还是哦，我玩多久了？快2个小时了，可以休息一下，肚子饿了。 就先玩到这吧，休息一下，晚点再看看。